The days may be numbered for Rockford's oldest public golf course. Sinnissippi is on the chopping block.
Rockford Park District administrators presented that as an option to save money. Since the announcement, community members have rallied to protect the course. Dylan Strachey has a progress report. Dylan, district leaders say they are ready to hear from the community.
That's right, Eric. 2 weeks ago, the Rockford Park District announced it needs to make some drastic cuts to get a balanced budget. But some in the community aren't very happy about what could be going away. As the Rockford Park District faces a $1.2 million deficit, neighbors of the Sinnissippi Golf Course, one of the places possibly on the chopping block, band together in an effort to save the course. Jim McDowell started the Save Sinnissippi Golf Course community group.
We're trying to create a public forum, public input, public awareness. One of the problems we have is communication back and forth between the park district and the public. It's very difficult to communicate information.
McDowell has already had one meeting to discuss what could be done for the facility, which caught the attention of park district officials.
When we found out there was a meeting, we reached out and asked if we could attend, and it was great. And what I saw was people who care about their park.
Sandine says they are open to community feedback.
We're not afraid to have a discussion with any citizens if they're concerned, if they're upset, if they're happy. Again, we don't ever want to be kind of the last ones to know.
Along with the golf course, the Park District is also proposing suspending Alpine Park Pool and the snow park at Alpine Hills. But they are already considering what else could be done with the Sinnissippi course.
Maybe Sinnissippi, if it does close, maybe it turns into a nice natural area with walking paths. Maybe it's a central dog park. Maybe there's disc golf opportunities. That's a growing sport that we're hearing from people and from our feedback.
But McDowell believes there has to be a way to save the area of the city he loves so much.
We're going to save this golf course. We're going to find solutions that benefit Rockford. That's what we're going to do. I'm very optimistic.
There is a Park District board meeting tomorrow night, but I'm told the October 8th meeting will be talking more about what to do about the $1 million deficit.